Tutorial time, and what I want to talk today about is comping. So what is comping and how do you do it? So I'm going to show you guys that. Comping, also like extreme editing, is kind of like how you see in movies and stuff where they do a bunch of takes of like the same song, the same verses, the same words, and then but then in the movies it's like, oh, you did the best take and now we're just going to keep that take. In the past, yeah, but nowadays not so much. They've edited all those takes to make that one take. If you guys saw my Facebook Live, you saw me record Shahid, and you saw I just kept recording. He wanted me to delete some stuff, so that sucked, but usually I wouldn't have deleted anything. I would have just had it all in multiple tracks. So the way you do that is every time you record, you just drag the vocals down into inactive tracks. You either turn the tracks off like this, or in Pro Tools you can actually make the tracks inactive. So I'm just going to put a limiter on the master chain to keep my errors safe, and I'm going to start going through all these takes and cutting together what I like, and I'll show you guys that as I do it. On a side note, if you're going to be working on your computer for a long time, you can pull the battery out if it's a PC, so you're not just killing the battery by overcharging it. Anyone, that's not for DJs. Alright, so I'm going to give you my first comping example. These are all him just singing the intro, and so I took 3 of them and cut them into this take, and I'm going to play you what it sounds like. So this is 3 takes in one. So this first soft note, he only did it 1 time, so good thing I never deleted the take. This middle is from another take, and the ending is from another take. So here's what it sounds like as one. You can't hear that those are from different takes. And down here I just have a little basic compression, a little bit of reverb, just so while I'm comping I can get a feel of like what it's going to sound like in the end. So the way I'm approaching this, because I have so much ideas and stuff from him, I'm kind of just going through and deleting the stuff I don't have, so I'm left with just ideas that I do like, and then I can go through those and piece them together. So for example here, so I really like that idea, so then I cut what was around it. So if I extend it, this is what was after that, which is kind of the lead melody, and I know he does it better somewhere else, that's why I'm not saving it here. So I named this track Shahid Lead, so the ideas that I like the most, and this is that's the nicest one I found out of all. Okay, so what I did is I cut some of the cool sound effects that he does, and I put it into Shahid's Sounds track, and then I made 3 lead tracks of all the ideas I like. So we're from 8 tracks down to 3. So this is different than 3 tracks that are the same and that are layered for a stereo kind of effect. This is actually a bunch of individual ideas, so now I'm going to bounce it out into Melodyne and tune it and bring it. So I should say I'm going to consolidate it all because I don't need the effects and stuff, and I'm going to put it into Melodyne, tune it, and then when I bring it back in Ableton, then I'll make my final decisions of what I'm going to keep. So consolidating is taking all of this stuff and just turning it into one file, so then I can open it up in a different program, just turns it all into one audio file. So from this it will look like this. I highlight it from the end to the beginning, edit, and consolidate, or Control J, and every program has some sort of consolidation. And so you can see now it just is one solid audio file, so when I bring that into Melodyne and then bring it back, it'll all still be in time with the beat on top. So I'll just play you some of the ideas that I cut into there. You guys already heard the intro, so then that idea, that's another idea. Another idea. See, they're similar, but they're different. And over here, so just cleaning it up, so you see everything that sounded the best is still in there, and then everything else. So after I tune that and then I go through it again, I have to do a consolidated part 2, and then you can see how we're going to even further turn that into one take. Alright, I hope you guys like that. I'm going to go eat.